Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing another weather radio collection video. Now this is after I got the 12-519 and 247A. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Anyways, starting off with the Midland Wr400, one of the most oldest radios out there that you can still get on eBay. I only saw one other one of these on eBay when I was going through some research, just looking at some. Was able to get this guy on eBay, and
a wind chill advisory may be needed. Spotter information statement.
Yep, it's one of these radios with the yellow watch and statement. Same digital weather hazard alert monitor. Pretty cool overall. It even says the model number on the bottom. Little screen right there. This thing right here whenever you program it. Pretty cool overall. Next up is the Recom R1630.
Gloves. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio WXL-34.
Works fantastically, only with low volume though, because yeah, whenever I turn up the volume, a little glitchiness would happen to it like this.
Lake George, Saratoga region, northern Catskills, and Berkshire Mountains at 162.55 megahertz. WXL-34 is coming to you.
Yeah, so that's exactly why I keep it on low volume, because of that. So yeah, still pretty cool overall. I also like how it shows you the previous alerts that got require weekly test. You get it Wednesday 11 a.m. Winter storm warning. The winter storm warnings that I got back in the 16th, and then another weekly test, and then it goes back. Yep, January 26th, 11/11. So yeah, Radio Shack 12-991.
Behind the departing storm, it will remain cold and blustery with dry weather into early next week.
This is one of the best receptional radios, as it can get every single channel, including a few bleeding ones that a couple of them that I still yet to figure out what the station ID is, but whatever. Radio Shack 12-522 handheld radio.
Wind chill values as low as 7 below after midnight. Saturday, cloudy with a 40% chance of snow. Much colder with highs around 13. North winds around 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Wind chill values as low as 10 below.
Do you hear that? I hear something. I hear something through this 522.
Cold with lows around 4 above. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Wind chill values as low as 11 below. Sunday.
Do you hear that? I hear something through the thing. What is that? Is that like an AM/FM station? I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, tell me in the comments, because that was pretty interesting. Yeah, I heard some like mumbling through the WXL-34 station. That was something. Anyways, back to the thing. So, travel and home. I don't know if you can see that. It's all really like, I don't know. See that? TRHM. Right there. Then the power button to turn it off, because whenever you don't have it running on a charger and running on batteries, it literally eats batteries like candy. Is if a couple people might say about the batteries for this radio. So yeah. Anyways, Midland Wr400, one of the most recent models Midland has made.
Miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour.
I like the little screen display on it. Pretty cool overall. AM/FM 1 2 3 4. Little brightness button. The menu. The arrow keys. Enter. Yeah, that's something. Midland Wr10, another older Midland model radio.
Cloudy. Cold will blows around to 7 above. Southwest wind.
Which actually has AM/FM. Low volume. This radio is 1050 hertz tones activation, so yeah, this little triangle LED light right here will flash whenever it receives an alert, so that's pretty something. Midland Hh-50 pocket radio, as if people like to call it.
A chance of rain in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 30s.
This one is also 1050 hertz tones. Very cute radio overall. Little volume for the arrows, the alert test, and yeah, and the way for this thing to go off is to put it on alert mode, like this. Yep, that's how you do it. When I first got it, I couldn't figure out how to get this guy to go off, but I finally did after, like, I think a month or something like that. But yeah, first alert that ever went off was a weekly test back in between the beginning and mid-October. It was the 13th, I believe. So yeah. Anyways, Radio Shack 12-519, one of the recent radios that I got.
Here are the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time observations. At Albany International Airport, it was cloudy.
And one thing I do not understand about this radio is the Skywarn feature. Like, whenever I turn it on, I feel like nothing happens. Like, watch this. See? I don't know what that was. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back, go back. Oh, it's nothing. Let's see how far it can go. I forgot it can do that. Let's see, which channel is it gonna stop on? Like, I just do not get the Skywarn feature at all. Like, it's like nothing even happens to all these stations. Aside for a couple of them, but like, I just do not know. But yeah, that's the Radio Shack 12-519. A lot of buttons. There's AM, FM, WX, clock, aux, Skywarn, which I do not get, select, volume, snooze, and then the thing. And just like the 74-200, has a little cap thing on it. Right there. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna not do that.
Night into Sunday. A wind chill advisory may be needed. Spotter and...
Yep. Goes off for the first header, like the Alert Works and the Radio Shacks. Radio Shack 12-247A, another 1050 Hz tone activation radio.
Counties in eastern New York. For tonight, please listen to NOAA Weather Radio.
Little volume thing, channel tuner, test, alert. Not really much to this radio besides the stuff I just showed you. So, little temperature scanner. It's not really weather radio-ish, but still something. Midland Hh-54, another handheld radio that I have.
Winds may result in dangerously low wind chill Saturday night into Sunday. A wind chill advisory may be needed.
This goes off for the second header tone. And And this handheld is also a pretty cool something. When I used to go outside with it, but yeah. But now I just take my 991 with me every single time just to look for some channels, I guess, like DXing, I guess. But Eton Zone Guard.
Clothing, a hat, and gloves. Synopsis.
Yes, this is the Eton Zone Guard, and this little thing right here that says American Red Cross, this whole like thing right here, it will flash either yellow, green, or red. Now, yes, of course, the yellow is the advisory, and for whatever reason on this Zone Guard, the watch is the green. Like, I don't get it. Like why can't the state, like, why can't the green thing just can't be, like, for the weekly test, statement? I don't know. I mean, I've seen other Zone Guards that have green, orange, and red. I don't know, I guess I have a different version of the Zone Guard, I guess, where the antenna can actually do telescoping. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, Radio Shack 12-521.
20%. Wind chill values as low as 7 below after midnight.
Yeah, this guy has had problems with the weather station, all the glitchiness and stuff. But I really do not know if I'm convinced that it is fixed itself. I really do not know, but I hope it doesn't do that, because, like, I don't know. I really hope it doesn't. Anyways, Sangian Cl 100, another cool, unique radio that has AM, FM, and alarm, and nothing right there. Screen display is pretty cool. Yep.
With highs in the lower 20s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour.
This Sangian is just like the Recon, where you can see your alerts that popped up. Winter storm warning, winter storm warning, winter storm warning, required weekly test. Yep. Pretty something. AlertWorks Ear 10.
Chance of snow 20%. Saturday, mostly cloudy.
Or should I say EAR 10? But I'll just say Ear 10. This radio is pretty cool. Goes off for the first header, like what I just said, with the 519 and the 2 Radio Shacks. So, yeah. This one is super unique, in my opinion. This is the 3rd weather radio that I ever gotten. So, yeah. Pretty cool overall. This little thing right here is, like, to turn down the lighting of the backlight, I guess. And the switch for the weather radio off and on. Volume, weather snooze, and then the menu, select. So, yeah. Capello radio.
And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area, Sunday night.
This is one of the unique radios, because it also has this little handle thing on the back, which you can either stand like this or this, like flatten. So, yeah, but I like to keep it like this because I feel like it's just makes more sense. I don't know. I really do not know, but still pretty cool overall. Eton SolarLink, which I moved all the way over here so that I can actually listen to WXL37. Yes, this channel, this SolarLink covers WXL37 channel 4.
And use caution while traveling. Check local Department of Transportation information services for the latest road conditions.
Keep it on alert mode in case if alerts are expected. Well, I really don't know if they will. I don't know if there really are any alerts expected for WXL37. The reason why I have it on WXL37 and not WWF48 is because WXL37 has 2 other broadcast National Weather Service locations that it can get alerts from. One of them is Upton, New York, which is all the way over there, and Binghamton, New York, which is all the way over there, way further east. So yeah, whenever an ES alert comes from Upton, it will say for parts of, it will probably say portions of, New Jersey, southeast New York, and southern Connecticut. So yeah, pretty cool. And when an EAS alert comes from the Binghamton National Weather Service place, it will say Central New York and Northeast Pennsylvania. So yeah, and while Channel 5 is kind of the same, it does not have the Pennsylvania and Central New York Binghamton location. It has Boston, Massachusetts as the National Weather Service location, which is for portions of Massachusetts, a little bit of Connecticut, and Rhode Island. So, yeah. And in case of a storm is expected, like for example, if it was storm season later in the year and a thunderstorm was going to be hitting the Binghamton National Weather Service place, alerts will be expected from that place because WXL37 is where it comes from. Or if a storm is from from the New Jersey, New York, Upton place, same thing of what I mentioned. So yes, that's why I keep the Solar Link on WXL37 because on my computer on WeatherBot I can actually be able to see the messages. Unlike with Boston, it's like an urgent pilot thing or whatever it is. Something like that. So yeah, so that's exactly why I keep it on WXL37 and not like WWH33 or WWF48 or heck maybe even WXM82. But you get the point. Alright, so anyways, let's move on. Okay, Radio Shack 12-261.
No snow fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 7.3 inches.
Ooh, climate summary. Let me listen to that.
13.8 inches for January.
I'm going to listen to this.
The total snowfall since July 1st still stands at 12.8 inches, which is 17.2 inches below normal. There were 2 inches of snow on the ground. There were 54 heating degree days yesterday, which is 13 above normal.
Wow.
This brings the monthly total to 1192, which is 100 above normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 3,244, which is 212 below normal. There were no cooling degree days yesterday, which is normal. This leaves the monthly total at 0, which is normal. The yearly total since January 1st is 0, which is normal. Yesterday the maximum wind observed was 18 miles an hour from the southeast. The highest wind gust observed was 26 miles per hour from the southeast. The normal high temperature for today is 33 degrees, and the normal low is 15. The record high for today is 56, which occurred in 1916, and the record low is -16, which occurred in 2005. Sunrise today is at 7:14 a.m. and sunset is at 5:03 p.m. Now here is the hazardous weather.
Alright, that was pretty cool. So yeah, so just like the 521 and the 262, which is broken. Same button beeps, siren, and just a different design look to it. So yeah, that's pretty much all about this radio. Alright, moving on all the way over here to my others. We have the WR100. I was about to say 11, but oh goodness gracious. I will get it. Don't worry. I'll get it eventually. In February, like what I said.
Gusty winds may result in dangerously low and chill Saturday night into Sunday.
Yep. This is one of the most classic weather radios out there, and it's even more classic when it has the old NOAA Weather Radio logo, and the Midland logo looks slightly different as well. And it also has alert monitor on it. This is a version 3. This is to replace my broken version 5, which is in the bin. I'll go get it out for you. This is my broken version 5. As you can see, it has the newer logo, NOAA logo, and a slightly more different Midland logo, and it has alert radio. So, yeah. So, this radio is to replace my version 5, which broke after 2 weeks of having it. So, also, the buttons feel a little bit different. The buttons feel like they're more looser on the version 5 for some reason.
A wind chill advisory may be needed.
Man, the dude really likes talking about wind chill advisories that may be needed. That's something. Oh yeah, and also this broken Radio Shack 12-262. Yep. This radio that I made my goodbye video on. Yep. No longer works anymore. I mean, it does still power on, it's just that the reception is it's just all glitched out. And that's why I got the 521 to replace this guy. So, yep. I think I probably know why this guy got glitchy, because I saw a video I saw this video where why these 262s can do this so commonly is because moisture can actually get into the antenna. You see that? And it will be inside the radio, and it will cut apart the wire that is connected to the antenna, and it will just mess everything up. So, yeah. So that's the most common thing about these 262s. But, yeah. So that's why I got that guy. But anyways, back to the WR100. So yeah, most classic radio, although Midland does not make them anymore because of the flatline beeps of the version 5. So, yeah. That's pretty much all you have to know about this radio. I'm pretty sure you guys should know what this radio is about, because it's so classic and old. Yep. Classic siren and stuff like that, so yeah, a little switch right there. And finally is the WR120 Easy Midland.
Cloudy. Cold with lows around 4 above.
Mounted onto my wall. This is what it's connected to, this strobe light right here. And whenever I do an alert test, or when any alert pops up on this radio, the strobe light will flash with the siren sound effect. I'll do one real quick. Yep. You see it will flash, and it will flash with the little siren sound. So yeah, and little strobe light that I have whenever an alert is for my county. So yeah. So anyways, that's all I have to say about this radio collection, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And whenever I get my Running Snail MD319 and Midland WR11 in the future, I'll make another collection video or something. And I'll do an official complete weather radio collection video. I know I've been saying that these are the complete ones, but like there's just like, and then I find a way to have an open space and an open plug. So therefore that's why I am deciding to get more radios. But I'm guaranteed now that this is going to be officially the last 2 radios that I'll ever get before I am closed down for open plugs and open space. So, yeah. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I know it was very long and stuff, but I mean, there's just so many radios around my room. Like, seriously, I'm just surrounded by them. Look at all this. Look at that. Surrounded by radios everywhere. Seriously, man. This is crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go ahead and upload this video. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys later.